YouTube viewers, this is David Silver right here, and as you know, my last video was a bit of a serious video, but now I'm relaxed, I'm cool, just happy to have another day off of school tomorrow, unlike some Ellen folk, but hopefully they'll get off, because apparently it's going to be snowing heavy tonight, and I just hope you guys get a day off, because really, well, in a way I kind of don't, because I want some people to sort the differences. For the love of God, just please sort the differences, even if I can block. Just unblock him, for God's sake, if I'm honest. And sort it out then. But you know, as I said, I don't want to get into that anymore, because I'm in a good mood, I'm relaxed. I'm cool as a cucumber. Alright, this video is about a couple of things a bit. Old school Raw on 2 weeks ago. Crappiest Raw I've seen apart from JR coming onto Raw. That was the best. And Randy Orton just about to punt Cena, and plus Cena doing actually push me to Randy Orton. That was fucking epic. Even though I love Randy Orton, the guy needs to learn. Cena's smart. Cena's been fighting you for how many years now? A long time. Think, Orton, just think with your brain for once, if you have one. Alright, now as I was saying, well, my end of the kickboxing journey is almost near, guys. My journey to the black belt. Only 2 more grades to go. I become brown 2. Then I get told I'm able to do my black belt. And I am hoping that I do get to do my black belt soon. After my brown belt 2. And if I do, it'd be an honor to wear the black belt for all people as well in the academy. I'm for my YouTube channel fans, because I'll do it for you guys, because you guys are like the best. And also, I like to thank people for supporting me through my kickboxing career so far. I'd like to thank Keith Craig. He's one person. He's an instructor, and let's just say he's been a great guy to me. Warden, great guy. He was also a person that helped me pass my purple belt grading on that Sunday. And let's just say that without him giving me that tip to keep my hands up, I wouldn't have passed. Mr. Taylor would be one, because he was the instructor when I first started kickboxing, you know. For a little thing happened, it was like an incident that we never even saw coming. I never even saw it coming. But I hope if his club's still on, I wish his club all the best, and just to let him know that I'm doing great. I'm becoming a purple belt now. That's if he does watch YouTube, does go on YouTube channel videos, but if he doesn't, then oh well. I'm pretty sure I'll send him an email. Or, no, I don't even have his email address either. I'll probably send him a letter through the mail. Or I might just see him about Alan, because I have done that seen him about Alan a few times before all that happened, and Mr. Craig became instructor. And Shona is definitely one I thank the most. Only because she's like a year older, or a year or 2 older than me, and she's one person I would thank definitely, because she's been guiding me through it, teaching me, keeping me motivated. All the instructors kept me motivated, plus assistant instructors, Mr. Ross for teaching us on the Saturdays as well. Lee Cooper would be one as well. My first opponent in the club fight that happened a few years ago, where it was a demo fight and we drew. Well, it was obviously going to be a draw, it was a demo fight. And and Jackie as well. He's one that pushed me to the limits back on the Saturday classes. Now he is one person that pushed me to the limits, especially in the first time I ever went up there. Nice warm summer day, sun was shining, we were all sweating. I don't know again go into detail about the sweating enough. But it was a good workout. It was like really tough. I never got sparred because my one was running late, but second week, next week I went back. I was in the ring, starting with Lee Cooper, and it just brought back that memory of that demo fight a few years ago. And it was like, I was like, oh, hey, demo fight a few years ago. This isn't it awkward? Oh well, didn't bother me. As long as I know I was getting taught by the best, and because there is a saying, to be the best, you gotta beat the best, and also to be the best, you gotta learn from the best as well. Another person I would also like to thank, maybe non-kickboxers, but kickboxers, non-kickboxers, I would like to thank a lot of people, so for like supporting me throughout my kickboxing time, and also my time outside kickboxing where I've had a lot of problems. One would be Rachel, Alice, Lee, Aaron, Beaver, Charmaine. Even though I've only known her for like 6 months now, 4 months now, I really can't remember. It was definitely around that. We all became really good friends then. Layla, Haley, Heather, Danny B, just a lot of people. Laura. Should I mention Atlanta? No. Yeah, maybe I should, because I mean, she did help. She did support me right from the beginning. Yeah, Atlanta, I'll mention you. And Stefan, Defo, Bronwyn, got a long list. Kaz, K. I mean, they're you guys. Kaylee Carey, Sam Keith, Sam Milton. I've got a lot of people to mention, as you know, and well, I won't mention all names. If I missed out your name, then please forgive me. Try to get this video done as quick as possible because I'm knackered. I really need some sleep, you know. But I just like to thank all you guys for supporting me, helping me open up a bit more, and because everyone used to know me as the shy boy, I still do get shy around a lot of folk. But you know, you guys all know I was born with Asperger's syndrome, and I have a lost, and as you know, there are two friends that are up there that I miss loads, and without them as well, I wouldn't have opened up as well. And I miss them loads, as you all know. We all miss them all, but it happens. That's the best of us. See, there I go. I was cool as a cucumber before I mentioned all that. Right, back into my cool mode. And without everybody supporting me, and just doing all that, I wouldn't have opened up. I wouldn't become where I am today, and because without everybody, I wouldn't have become a purple belt, and I wouldn't have been able to go for fights at kickboxing, like inner club fights. Hopefully, I really want to do a fight in Aberdeen, one of those Satoru Shido promotion fights. I really love to do one of them, and I know if I keep training hard enough, do a couple more club fights, I can go for it. Keep training hard, keep the spotting up. The more I train, the better I become, the more confident I become, and the better chance I've got winning in the ring. But it's not all about winning in the ring. It's also about respecting your opponents, and also wishing them good luck, and end the match by shaking hands. I mean, some guys just go into the ring all cocky and that. They realize that they think they can take their opponent, but their opponent actually beats the crap out of them. You know something, that just tells you something. You don't go into the ring all cocky. You act cocky, you get knocked out. And as you know, kickboxing, I'm able to like use my stamina to my advantage. I haven't got the best stamina, as you know, but I utilize that to my advantage. Those weak attacks I do, that keeps them at bay. That keeps them back. And when that keeps them back, they realize that I'm recovering, It's my way of recovering myself, recovering my stamina to get everything all back up to scratch. That's the way I'm able to utilize it. No matter, I need to think of I'm thinking of this new strategy for the next, if there ever is going to be another club fight, which I'm hoping there is, so I can once again bring home another medal to my family. Because as you know, from the Air Club fight video I did, I put on YouTube, I won that fight. I still got the medal. I've still got the medal. My brother won his fight. He still has the medal. I won my the first demo fight, the first ever demo fight I did. Really cool, but I still have that medal. Oh, it's basically something I've achieved in my life, and I'm proud to have achieved all that. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of everybody supporting me throughout all that. I wouldn't done it without you guys. You're the best fans, and trust me, without you fans, I wouldn't be doing this, would I? And I'll hopefully get some Nazi Zombie videos up that I did last week. So once I get them up, you guys will be saying that I'm getting back on form again. And when I'm back on form, you guys all know what's gonna hit you at school. Like everybody at school will be talking. Oh, do you see David Silver's YouTube videos? Yes, some may take the piss out of it, but you know something? I don't care what they think. I'm doing something I love, as you know. In fact, I don't even care what people in America think. It's what I think the people of Scotland think. My friends, my peers at school. I know some of them do take the piss out of me involving, yeah, the drugs, so what? I've never done it, alright? I didn't believe in drugs. I mean, you get guys taking steroids. I mean, it's wrong, it's cheating. I mean, if you take steroids, you're just like a girl or a guy cheating on someone. Cheating on someone, it's cheating. It's wrong, it's bad. I've never touched it, never will. And because I've never cheat to win. Unless it was a video game, I probably would cheat to win, but in real life competition, I'd never cheat. I fight my way to the top, scratch, claw, knock him out. And that's just the way it is. Show my mutual respect to them by bowing, shaking their hand. It's the way of the kickboxer, the way of the warrior. Attacking, defense, and tactic, and in-ring skill. Well, actually in-ring technique, but in technical terms, and plus showing respect. Because but I'm still proud to be the kickboxer that's in my year, and I'm proud of like all the other kickboxers from our school and around us. I'm proud of every one of them to be at least part of someone they love, part of something they enjoy. I used to think kickboxing was basically just a fighting sport where everybody just goes out to the ring and just beats the crap out of each other, but as you've been doing it for like nearly 3 years like me, well, nearly 4 now, you realise something. It's not all about that. But once again, I've only got like 1 minute video time, so I'm going to cut this short like. Thank you all for being a part of something big, part of my life, you know. You're all never going to be forgotten. But as you know, guys, I'm going to be leaving school at the end of this year to go to college. I'll never forget you guys. I'll stay in touch on Facebook. You all know me. You all know it's me staying in touch. Still carry on my YouTube videos. I'll probably even carry on doing my YouTube videos till I'm 100. If I live that long. If I don't, well then, guess what? All my videos will be put together into one. Well, actually, someone do a picture tribute for me. Take all my pictures from Facebook and might do that. Yeah. By the way, my favorite song you probably have to use is probably either I'll post that on YouTube later. Later, definitely. And well, we got like 5 minutes. No, actually 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Oh yeah. Alright, guys, thank you for everything. And this is David Silver right here, signing off once again. And see you guys in the near future. So, goodbye.